The Sultan Company was founded in 1934 by William Lightfoot Schultz. The inspiration for the company was the scent of his mother's rose jar. The first product was a perfume called Early American Old Spice for Women, launched in 1937. In 1938, the company switched its marketing strategy to target men through the use of colonial themes and then nautical themes that were manufactured by the Sultan Company. These themes are still considered valuable trademarks to the brand today. After years of success, in 1990, Procter & Gamble purchased the Old Spice portfolio, which included fragrances, skincare products, and deodorants. Today, Old Spice products are produced as shaving cream, aftershave, deodorant, body washes, and body sprays. Through their effective rebranding, the product line has transitioned from your grandfather's scent to a cross-generational offering. The campaign was created by utilizing personalized YouTube messages from influencers including Ellen DeGeneres and Perez Hilton. The launch was published on Old Spice's YouTube and Facebook pages days before the Super Bowl. The goal was to leverage the 164 million viewers that would be watching the game to convey the brand's message. The short video, Did You Know?, provided a call to action for consumers to become joiners in the brand's profile. Directed by Tom Cooks and starring Isaiah Mustafa, influencers and conversationals began to discuss the Man Your Man Could Smell Like ad. In order to streamline the organic growth of the viral campaign, Old Spice set up a dedicated Facebook page that offered a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the ads. While today the brand has achieved massive success from the social media campaign, the brand had a series of obstacles to overcome. The first was how to change male consumers' perceptions that body washes were not masculine. The second was how the brand would effectively reach female purchasers to convey this message to the males in their lives. And third, how would the brand compete with Axe, Dove, and Right Guard? Fourth, how would the brand create call to actions for female and male consumers? And lastly, how would the brand's marketing agency leverage its $500,000 budget to win the advertising war against its competitors' in-game commercial during the Super Bowl? Let's take a look at the first of the two ads, Did You Know? And the Man That Your Man Could Smell Like. The Did You Know commercial was published on February the 4th, 2010 and amassed 9,380,956 views. Let's watch it now.
Did you know women prefer Old Spice for their men 1 bajillion times more than lady-scented body washes? Did you know that I'm riding this horse backwards? Yeah!
As you can see, the Did You Know ad started the dialogue amongst consumers and was quickly followed up with the Man Your Man Could Smell Like ad, which amassed 55,476,286 views. Let's watch it now.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
The viral success of the Man Your Man Could Smell Like ad provided the opportunity for the brand to create 186 variations of this ad. The strategic use of social media allowed the brand to build earned media value through advertising. The fans' display of affection for Isaiah Mustafa provided potential consumers membership to the fandom surrounding Old Spice. This resulted in the production of content related to Mustafa's persona. Let's take a look at the first of the two variations created by Old Spice. Questions.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Fantastic. Does your man look like me? No. Can he smell like me? Yes. Should he use Old Spice body wash? I don't know. Do you like the smell of adventure? Do you want a man who smells like he can bake you a gourmet cake in the dream kitchen he built for you with his own hands? Of course you do. Swan dive into the best night of your life. So, ladies, Should your man smell like an Old Spice man? You tell me.
Now let's take a look at boats.
If your man used Old Spice instead of lady-scented body washes, he could smell like he took you on more of these while wearing this. Or this. But probably this. All over this.
Let's review the brand SWOT analysis, where we will highlight relevant aspects of the firm's internal and external environment that could have affected Old Spice's success in launching their body washes. When creating this campaign, Old Spice reviewed the strengths and weaknesses of the brand. The strengths are leverage social media, the marketing design firm that they teamed up with, consumer engagement, the ability to globally market successful brands, strong distribution, and affordable price points. The weaknesses were brand loyalty, marketing specifics, the potential to alienate older demographics. The ad campaigns only address body washes in an oversaturated market in high competition. While these were controllable elements, the brand quickly identified that the external factors which were out of their control presented the opportunity to solve their competition problem while taking advantage of the opportunities that the Super Bowl presented to effectively increase brand awareness, improve brand reputation, increase website traffic, improve SEO, and increase sales. These opportunities were the brand's ability to launch their campaign right before the Super Bowl that would provide the brand the chance to capture social media engagement of the 164 million views, the ability to relaunch the brand profile after numerous lawsuits surrounding skin reactions to the scent composition of their products, the ability to expand into its market share into emerging markets, and the willingness of their target segment to experiment and follow trends. The threats were Unilever Dove's Men Care Plus line, launched during the Super Bowl, Axe Body Wash's loyal brands that targeted the same 16 to 40 male segment, threat of substitutions, and negative brand perception due to consumer social media posts. The campaign goals were to build a buzz around the brand during the Super Bowl. This buzz would continue to drive business through message internalization and start a conversation amongst men and women surrounding body washes, since 70% of the body washes were purchased by women. This earned reach proactively combated the impending Dove Men Care body wash campaign aired during the Super Bowl. Old Spice was also seeking to build a vehicle to engage consumers in real time through brand response campaigns, where Mustafa recorded response ads to average Joes. This consumer-generated media often incorporated the campaign's catchphrase, "Look at me, now look at you," that provided the real-time marketing that made this campaign a viral success. The brand successfully deployed all 4 zones of the social publishing through organic content, consumer-solicited content, sponsored conversations through their flagship, and the ability to engage the user in real time. Now let's look at the social media profile for Old Spice. Their Instagram page has 108,000 followers. They have 721,031 subscribers on YouTube, 205,000 followers on Twitter, and 2,613,273 likes on Facebook. The Old Spice campaign's success metrics included the recognition in multiple awards run by Wyndon and Kennedy, who was their partner in advertising. And on the first day of the campaign, there were 5.9 million YouTube views. On the second day of the campaign, Old Spice accounted for 8 videos out of the 11 most popular videos on the web, and by the third day, Old Spice's response campaign had more than 20 million views. And a week after the campaign launched, it boasted over 40 million views. Not bad for a $500,000 budgeted campaign. These successes continued, and as a result of the campaign, Old Spice's Twitter following increased by 27,000%. Their fan interaction on Facebook went up by 800,000%, and the traffic on their oldspice.com went up 300,000%. The campaign catapulted Old Spice into the #1 most viewed branded Old Spice channel and YouTube channel of all time. These successes were also taken into account in the Nielsen's figures, which indicated that Old Spice deodorant sales rose by 30%. Old Spice body wash sales were up 107% in a 1-month period, 55% in a 3-month period, 27% in a 6-month period, and 11% in a 12-month period. This user engagement generated over 1.4 billion impressions for the Old Spice brands. As you can see, the Man That Your Man Could Smell Like viral video collection had an immediate and viral impact on its engaged target audience, and Old Spice was able to clean up not only in sales but in gained market share. 2010 versus 2009, the brand saw a significant increase, an increase of 60% in the month of April and May following the launch of the campaign, and an increase of 125% in the YouTube responses following the launch in February. The reaction to the campaign was highly successful among males, which led to the gains in the shares of both the market share and sales for the body wash in the first month all the way through the 12th month. Many users found the unique scenarios that Mustafa was placed in, coupled with the surprising humor that unfolded, to be appealing. Some of those responses were, I love the Old Spice that is on at the moment. I am on a horse, laugh out loud. Ellen DeGeneres chimed in and said, have y'all seen my friend Isaiah Mustafa's new Old Spice commercial? So funny and so clever. While most enjoyed the ads that were placed by Old Spice, some questions if the ads were sexist given the scenarios that Mustafa found himself in throughout the variations. This small segment that disapproves of the use of the male in the campaigns provided the opportunity for the brand to learn some lessons. The first was that it was important to generate engagement points for women, since they purchased 70% of all the body washes. These points of engagement could best be presented by working with known and emerging influencers that women followed. Through the use of unique scenarios that were palatable to women, the brand could gain a market share and continue to grow the brand to compete with Dove, which currently serves the whole family. It is also good to note that social media was the best tool for the company to engage their target segment due to their use of technology. Thank you for watching my presentation, and the following slides provide reference points for this content.